Hi everybody, right back at Altitude Scale Modelings. I finally got it together enough to get my USACC build going. So let me show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing 69 427 Baldwin Motion Camaro. Beautiful kit, beautiful car. Give that a go. This will be the second one I'm doing. The first one I'm doing is going to be the 1969 Yenko SC Coupe, the Hot Rod Magazine version. So I'll be doing this one first. So let's get over to the bench, break out some plastic, and do a spur review on this. All right, let's head over. All right, so here we go. 427 Yenko SC Coupe. Nice Heartbeat of America license plates. Authentic 69 body. Complete 427 big block, air induction hood, simulated alloy wheels, molded in yellow, authentic Yenko decals in two colors. I will be painting it, I'm just not sure what color yet. Some of the built up model in the engine. A little bit about the kit. Another picture of the built up model. So, this is from 1990, so it's 35 years old. Let's see what we got. Instructions. On the bag. Clear parts that weren't in the bag. So I'm going to have to polish them out and put them in another bag. You can see. Scuffed that is. Wish they would have bagged it. Headlights. Washer fluid, turn signals. I'm thinking those are probably the taillights. Nope, taillights are right here. And your chrome tree. Nice Krager looking mags. I'll probably dechrome this. I'll probably use like MCV carburetors or VCG carburetors, somebody's carburetors. And wiring kit and stuff. Maybe find some Moroso valve covers. And I'll have to look at a picture of the real car. Get that out of the way. 4 no-name tires. Decent tread pattern, not too bad, not a real seam line on them. Decals, which are stuck to this card. So, white and black, if I can still use them. Heartbeat of America license plate, some for the air cleaner. I mean, they look good except for that one that was stuck, but I can probably fix that. Came with this little Build the World's Most Exciting Vehicles postcard. Beretta Pro Street. I don't think I've ever seen that. I bet Lucas C has. Free catalog. Think it'll still work? Nope. They're not there anymore. All right. Just looking at the inside of this box, how faded it looks. This was a sealed kit until I opened it up for this video. Start taking things out of the bag, shall we? Starting with, let's just take it all out of the bag. Be careful because there's a bunch of loose parts. Starting with front cross member, that's loose. Alright, here we go. Beautiful 69 Camaro body. Looking good. Got a little mold line right there. You're gonna have to clean up. It's probably the same on all the Camaros. Another one there. Another one there. There. Tops of the fenders feel pretty sharp. But the body looks pretty good. Look inside. It's 4 ejector pin marks to clean up before you paint the headliner. There's So there's 3 different codes for this. A yellow one, a metallic blue one, and a red one. So I'm assuming the red one's the bald one, the yellow one's this one, and the metallic blue's the Z28. All right. This does not have the covered headlight grill, which most of them have, since you won't be using the covered headlights anyway. Just wanted to point that out. This is the front cross member. So what is this one have? This is the top of the front cross member. All right, got it. Drive shaft, shocks, sway bar, radiator cover, backs of the seats, dashboard, lots of flash. I think the interior is going to be black no matter what color I paint it. Seats, back seat, A-arms, chassis. There's the copyright right there, Revell 1980. Be buffing that out. Brake lines are in there, fuel lines are in there. And we've got heads, headers, big block engine. There's the air cleaner and the air grabber part, manifold, water pump. Good detail for the engine parts. There's your front grille. No RS or SS on it. And there's nothing on the box either. Beautiful exhaust, looking good. Wheel backs, battery, steering wheel. Looks like your coil, distributor, starter, fuel pump, brake assembly. Sorry, master assembly for the brake. And the last sprue. Here's the rear end. Got your firewall, got your radiator cover, got your door inserts, got that beautiful cowl hood, leaf springs, chin spoiler. Oh, just thinking there wasn't a spoiler for the rear, but there is right there. And that's decent detail. That's raised pretty well for these door cards. Got your vent controls and then your vents. So that's nice. Good detail on the firewall. And the instructions. If Copo 9561 does not mean much to you, then a pass at 11.94 speed of 114 per mile an hour should get your attention. There you go. Good old story about the Incos, Copos, how they all got the whole thing together. Read and pause that if you'd like. Color callouts. Starting with the chassis and the front suspension. Old school Revell instructions. Cross member, upper A-arm, steering box, engine all the way across. Headers. Installing the engine into the chassis. I'd make sure I painted the chassis before I did that. Then your radiator assembly and your hood latch and your water bottle and your battery, radiator hoses, get down here, your exhaust. So they go together, and you got one going out one side, one the other, but it's 2 halves that go together. I didn't notice that before, but yep, it's 2 halves that go together. Nice. 3 springs, axle, drive shaft, rear shocks, and your tires and wheels. And I may go aftermarket 3D printed on those from one of the guys. Windshield, mirror, tail lights, door cards, rear seat, front seats. Put some Yenko decals on the front seat. Those ones right there. Assuming I can use them. I believe I can. Your dash, there's no dash instrument. decals. So I can't really see if there's any detail in there. Once we get some primer though, I might be able to tell. Then instrument panel's going in. And it's going into the body. Then you're doing the firewall, the brake booster. Then you're doing your headlights and your grille. Front spoiler. Sorry, front air down going to there. Heartbeat America if you want that on there. Rear spoiler. Regular Pennsylvania license plate I won't be using. Side mirrors. And your air cleaner. And your induction cowl. And then your decal layout. There you have it. I might go to SDS Decals and see if they can get me one of these. I have to send them an email. So anyway, this is my first build for the USACC group build. Thanks, Fred. I wanted to build some Camaros, and now I'm going to do two, starting with this one. And we'll be starting on this one probably tomorrow. This is Monday the 13th, so yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday we'll be starting on it. So I'll be doing some videos of the build going along. Once I get it done, I'll do the finale video and hold it, and I'll start the next one. And I'll do a review of the next one when I'm ready to build it. So thanks for watching. Sit your ass to the bench and build a model. And enjoy your hobby. Bye for now.